many of you know of the Pleiadians and are familiar with at least some of the basic extraterrestrial information? Raise your hand. Okay. How many here for the very first time, first UFO lecture ever? Okay. Okay. The Andromedans represent a group called the Andromedan Council that is made up of 139 planetary systems. It is like a galactic United Nations, but it's only one of several that exist in our galaxy. There is a political hierarchy. Even in the spiritual realms, there's a hierarchy. Even when dealing with the negative extraterrestrials, there's a hierarchy. So politics, unfortunately, doesn't end here on Earth. It actually extends out there. However, even the negatives seem to be a hell of a lot more responsible than the elected officials we have in our planet today. Okay, they're here because we have serious problems. The planet itself has serious problems. According to the Andromedans, with the destruction of the ozone, with the near death of the oceans, as of right now, we have approximately 40 years worth of oxygen left in our atmosphere. 3,500 years ago, the oxygen content on our planet was 35%. Oxygen being a gas. Because of industrialization, pollution, we are right now at less than 18%. And if any of you have taken a physics class, anatomy class, then you know, or you remember, biology class, that the human species needs at least 15% oxygen in order to survive on the surface. Here's where we are right now. And half the pollutants have not reached the ozone level yet. That's number one. Okay? Now everything here can change, but it starts right here. Number two, what we've got is we have a very strong extraterrestrial presence, even though most of the people aren't aware of that. For example, our moon. The moon was brought here 12,000 years ago. Our moon is in fact an artificial satellite. It is not a real planet. It can literally leave our orbit underneath its own power. According to the Andromedans, it was brought here from Ursa Minor, from a star system called Chauta that had 21 planets in it. It belonged to the 17th planet and it was one of 4 moons. Now, there are ruins all over it. The map is there. There are some pictures there. There's a lot more, which I don't have today. But it will be coming out. This is why the Apollo astronauts stopped going back. It's because there was somebody already there and they were told not to go back. This information's out there. Okay, our moon is 9.1 billion years old. 9.1 billion years old.